Hey guys, FirezePower here come to you with another lots more video. Now this one is a little bit, I try to do it as short as possible because this is going to be a guild fest, a tips and tricks on how to get a good amount of points in guild fest. Now for guild fest, I never touch any quests below 100 on my alternate account and no quests below 130 points on my main account. So I will show you my insight on how to choose and which quest to choose to to get a good amount of points. Now, this varies from guild to guild due to like how active they are, but in general, I would divide this into three categories of quests, and then at the end also give a little tip on how to get a really good amount of points. Now, Guild Fest, we all know there's quests that will come around for the whole guild to do, and people are always fighting over getting them, but you have the time, you can go ahead and look out for these quests. Now, we're going to start with the first category of easy free to play quests. Now, these quests are just with things you have laying around that, or even with your guild's help, that you can complete them. So, starting off, we have the Sent resource. Now, the only good one from that one is a 105 point quest, which is sending a 30 million amount of resource, and you'll be thinking that's a lot of resource that you need to to give out, but in reality, you can ask your guildmates, one of your guildmates, to help you out by them they send you 5 million resources, 10 million resources, and you just send it back to them. You do lose some to tax, but you do get those 105 points, which really helps you make your cut on and push your effort into the guild. Now the other one is send helps. Now with sending helps, you can help your guildmates out, or one of them can also help you out by simply having one of their buildings being a low level farm that they can just spam, which is like they put upgrade as help, you send help, and they cancel the upgrade and they restart it. It does cost them a good 200 350,000 amount of resources for the good point quest, which is 106 points to 137 points, which is 120 helps at the most, I believe. But doing that's pretty easy. You could get a guildmate to help you out by just spamming helps. Now the other ones are scrolls. These are the guild scrolls and the admin scrolls, which you can get from simply opening chests over and over again from your guild, as well as some events that carry them. And you can just hoard them since you don't really need to use them, and unless you want to get experience, but even then you want to use them all together. So this would be a very good time to actually open them up, and depending what your VIP level is how many scrolls you need to open to complete their quest. And those scroll quests the good ones can give you from 102 points to 112 points, so don't expect any bigger than 112 on those. Another one is cargo ship. Now for the cargo ship, the best ones in my opinion, since they are over 100 points, is 102 point 100 to 146 points, which do take a while to complete since you can only do 4 every 6 hours unless you have the familiar, which helps you out. Ship ahoy, which at maxed out is resets at once a day, so you can do 5 rotations in one day, which is about 20 cargo trades in one day, which can really help you, which can really cut down the time from through doing the regular 3 days to complete it, to doing it down to 1.5 days if you do have the ship ahoy familiar, which if I show you right now, it is here, the Tempest. So Tempest familiar is really good at helping out for that. So that's and the last one that's very easy for free to play players is Get Essence. Now there's several versions of this one. There's one of Get Essence. There's one win as rally leader, which you of course need to lead the rallies. And there's one that's a lot harder for the higher tiers, which is Get a level 19 plus essence, which if you have a really good rally leader in your guild, it could help, you could do it. But if not, I wouldn't touch the 19 plus level essence, because you need to be able to complete a medium level 5 darkness for it. And those ones can vary from 104 points to 153 points, which the 153 points sure are rare, but when they do come out, that's a good amount of points. Now these are for like a quick and free to play quest. Now for the second category that has like grind free to play. Now by grind free to play, that means you have to be on constantly and you spend a lot of time on this. starting off with the open mystery boxes. Now, well, those one starts right here in the bottom right corner. You see how I have this mystery box. Now you have to wait around and open it as many times as the quest requires. But the only good one, there's only one that gets 139 points. But that requires for you to open 40 mystery boxes. And for me at level 25, that takes me about 3 days because of being actively looking through them. Mainly because they have a tendency of skyrocketing to 1 hour waits between opening them, and there's multiple of those back to back, so that really takes a lot of time. You have to like going back to the game just to open the mystery box, so you can reset the timer and you can keep opening them. Of course, you do have about 3 to 4 days to do this one, but it will take a good portion of the guild fest. Another one is that requires, I would put it in grinding because a lot of players do not like it. That would be gathering. These gathering quests, you will have to be outside, always keeping an eye out depending on your kingdom, and gather between level 4 to level 5 if possible, depending on your kingdom, tiles to gather as quick as possible. Which, speaking of which, there's some gem loads to collect at the moment. I can do. I forgot to give a little tip for the resource gathering. When you do that quest, please make sure to have your gathering gear. This is my recommended gear due to the fact that pieces from here give iron capacity as well as gathering speed. And for the boots, you don't have these boots, I would recommend using army capacity boots, which are free to play. And there would be these boots, which are just from free to play items from gathering material. And as also before you send out gatherings, make sure you have your talents set on maxing out all gathering talent points, as well as army capacity, so you don't have too many armies out. All right, and that's pretty much it for the grind free to play. Now there's preparation free to play, which is also a grind, but these ones you have to prepare for them beforehand, or you have to be a pay to play player. Now starting off, there's a spent gems and guild coins quests. Now those at all decent levels, they do give a good amount of points, but you have to have a lot of gems saved up. You have to have a lot of guild coins saved up. For guild coins, you're looking at 500,000 to 1 million guild coins. For spent gems, for the guild ones, you're looking at 25,000 and 50,000 gems, and that's one quest. Another one is time reduce. With that one, you can also spend gems on it, or have a lot of speed up saved up between guild fest. I have several guild members that do a lot of these quests by just not spending any gem or any speed up or guild coin between guild fests. So they have that 2 week period to save up from monster hitting, from health events, from solo events and stuff like that. The other one is Holy Stars. Now the Holy Star one, there's only 2 gold ones because they're both of course above 100 points each, and it give you 118 points or 149 points, and they both require 30,000 or 50,000 Holy Stars. Now this is a big grind because Holy Stars are hard to come by, right? But there's events like just recently, right now due to the Valentine's, there was a Trick Stars that came out for this guy, and there was a lot of Holy Star drops that you could have gotten. In my kingdom is too active, so it was very hard to hunt. But I only got to close to 30,000 Holy Stars. So I could maybe do the 30,000 Holy Stars if I really need to do a quest that with that many points. Now those are the main ones for preparation, free to play or as a pay to play player they can do. Also for pay to play you can do as well the regular hell events, but you would know that already and I really record this video. Now there is a tip and trick that which I have verified with IGG that you can do, which is buying packs. Now you'll say buying packs, you have to have a lot of money to buy the packs, and you can just do the $1 ones, but even then you run out of those, you have to do the $5 ones. Well, if you look here in the store, no, that's this one, the mall. You go to the very bottom past all the bundles, you see how there's right here the $1 pack that only gives gems. This one, the white bonus pack. Now with this one, I asked IGG. I'll be putting a picture in the somewhere right now in this video. And I asked IGG, and they did confirm with me that you can buy 10 of these and do the and to finish the guild fest, or at any number depending how many requires, because those can give from 100 to 154 points, I believe. And you can buy these packs once you run out of the $1 packs, which would be this one's. Actually, I don't know if I have any right now. This one's. Once you run out of these packs that give only one, that only cost $1, you can also buy the 199 packs to be able to do that. And that's a very easy way to do it. And there's a free to play version of a way of doing this, but you will be saying free to play means you don't spend money or buy packs, but you can. I'll make a video later on of this app I found that I've been trying out for the last month or so, and I've gotten a good amount of money for packs, and I'll be making that video very soon. And you can use the app, to get PayPal money, and use that PayPal money out to buy these packs. And the process is all free. You just need to, of course, like every other thing that gives you money, is do tasks or play some games, get to a certain level. But I'll get more into detail in that video. I hope this video helps you increase that many points you make in a guild fest, and help your guild out to reach that next gauntlet. So I wish you luck and have fun. Later, guys.